Shalom, shalom. This to Wabban Habita. Just a quick little rant, real quick, but it hopefully it makes sense. Lord willing, it's edifying. Um, Basically, I just want to make this little quick video, so everybody's not to understand that all of this stuff that's going on, they're hyping up the distractions because we're getting closer to them unveiling this so-called digital dollar. And right now, what they're going to do is they're going to get ready for a major distraction, which is probably a, a EMP or cyber attack somehow, because what they have to do is they have to erase everyone's bank accounts and get everybody dependent on them. People need to be in a somewhat vulnerable state. And how vulnerable can you be when you don't have any money? That makes you pretty desperate. So, with that being said, all these distractions are eventually gonna, as long as you're paying attention to them and falling for them, it's gonna bite you in the butt, because you need to realize that there's a time coming where you're not gonna be able to get money. Like, plain and simple, they're gonna cut all the bank accounts. They're gonna crash all bank accounts and all internet access and everything for a limited time, and then bring it back on and gradually give you these things back, because right now they're at the point of launching this FedNow cashless payments. And in order to get people weaned off of cash, you gotta eliminate cash. You gotta eliminate what you're using. So basically, I was just reading this article. I ain't gonna rant too long, but I was just reading an article, and it says this from CoinDesk. They updated it last month. But yeah, Federal Reserve's FedNow real-time payments set for mid 2023, and here we are in the middle of the year. And they said they're. I was reading another article, and they were saying they're going to start the pilot stage in July, and then they're going to unveil it in August. So, but still, the point is they're going to start messing with it in July. So in a couple days, a week, we'll say a shy week away, a couple weeks, they're going to be messing with this thing. And what does that mean? It's going to be more distractions. So just because it may not be unveiled in July, the point is they're going to start messing with stuff. They're in the pilot. They're going to launch it and start the pilot stage, which means they have to get some form of data. They have to get some. So who's going to be? You don't know what they're going to test on it. So, but basically, yeah, the article basically says Federal Reserve's FedNow real-time payments set for mid 2023 debut. The instant payment service is seen as a step towards eventual rollout of a CBDC. And we should all know what that is by now. The U.S. Federal Reserve has tightened the window for the launch of its FedNow instant payments platform to between May and July of 2023. According to a press release, FedNow will be open to financial institutions of any size, allowing them to facilitate instant payments for consumers and businesses, giving customers immediate full access to funds. The platform is currently in pilot phase, with more than 120 organizations participating, including lender U.S. Bank and payment processor Alacrity Payments among them. Yeah, and I read another article, and they're saying that businesses are actually looking forward to this. So your jobs are going to be looking forward to starting FedNow instant payments, and giving you you know, your digital paycheck or whatever, however the fuck this shit gonna go. But yeah, um, if you skip, yeah, so, hold on. Initially announced in August 2020 by then Fed Governor, now Vice Chair Lael Brainard, the FedNow platform is seen as a stepping stone to an eventual central bank digital currency, a CBDC, the MOTB, that chip in your hand, because eventually with digital payments, they're gonna instead of having a phone, always having to pull out your phone, or you know, the technology still being not within you, they want to put the technology in you and hook you up to the 5G grid, because in order for all the other uh big brother technology to work, they need you to be connected to it, and the only way you can be connected to it is through that microchip implant, either in your hand or in your forehead, which is prophesied in Revelation 13 and 16 through 17. The benefits of instant payments are increasingly important to consumers and businesses, and the ability to provide this service will be critical for financial institutions to remain competitive, Ken Montgomery, FedNow Service Program executive, said in the central bank's press release. So yeah, I just read that and that was real interesting to me, because yeah, we're at this stage now. Like, businesses are agreeing to it. They're in the, they're with, you know, going along with this now. And you know, it's only eventually to something like where everybody's bank accounts get wiped out, and it's just what's called the crash is gonna happen. So uh, basically, this video is just, you know, to say, be aware, stay on your toes, you know, be sober, be vigilant, because this devil is, you know, basically gearing up and he's getting ready. And with all these distractions, and yeah, you know, the submarine memes and, you know, everything that's going on, that everybody like to make light and make joke and stuff, but you know, it's really a time where shit is about to hit the fan. It's about to get real. So, you know, I just want to bring that out. Lord willing, it's edifying. I want to say, Call Halayim La, Allahayanawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, which I learned this truth from. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect out there who labor in this word with truth and sincerity. And to the few Akwaf who listen and learn it in obedience and silence, to you I say Shalom as well. Once again, hope it was edifying. Shalom.